Nibiru was satellite spotted near the Sun, and we have some terrific images here. In the evening of June 22nd, 2020, at about 1900 hours UTC, a gigantic coronal mass ejection occurred on the Sun. And judging by the frames provided by stereo satellites, the explosion in the Sun was somehow unexpectedly large. So a number of enthusiasts began to examine these images by downloading them from NASA's Pictures in Full and experimenting with the filters. And in the end, and this is what happened, we saw something near the Sun. And thus, what was originally interpreted as a flash turned out to be a glow of the atmosphere of the certain celestial body, approximately the proximity of which caused an ejection of solar mass. The body there is clearly not one, but surrounded by satellites. Another question arises, what is it? Instead of an answer, NASA began repair work on the surface, and it shows only the current picture. Suppose purely theoretically that this was a shooting artifact, or rather 3 artifacts at once. However, the same satellite on April 8, 2020 showed a similar picture. And thus the artifacts became somewhat more frequent, and the satellites show even more often. Probably the satellites have been broken down and are showing incorrectly, so we'll see what people see on their own without the satellites. The photo was taken in Mexico, where now the sky is covered with dust from the Sahara. So let's see what the cameras in Brazil show, where there is less dust, they said. So there seems to be some kind of dust over Brazil too. Moreover, this dust from Sahara tends to stray into luminous lamps. We don't know how this will end, and we're afraid that we really need to be afraid not of the pole reversal and the landing of Anunnaki. The main problem will begin when 7 billion people see it all, and then the real apocalypse begins, after which the pole shift will seem like a children's matinee. And this is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.